Wake up. 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 Wake. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up.
Hey, what's up, Fop? I'm doing good. What's up? What's up? I think I ran out of lens cleaner. A lens wipe. I gotta go grab some more later. Damn. Dang, dang, dang. How are you, though? Probably should have turned that off. There we go. There we go. You're changing your name to Shin Godzilla. Oh shit! Why? Yeah, Godzilla, cool. I know. I get it. I get that. Crap! I forgot. Start the timer. Shin Godzilla. So if you see that, you know. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I'll keep that in mind. Hopefully, I don't forget. That. Have you seen the recent? Wait, did it come out yet? That recent Godzilla movie? Hey, what's up, Mark? Good to see you, buddy. Let me actually move my mouse back to the other side so I can do this. Let's see. Did you see that? Did you see Helldivers 2? Looks fun, yeah. I did. Looks alright. I saw Shroud play it. Also, your chat has lag. No offense. The chat has lag? What do you mean chat has lag? As in, like, what shows up on the... up here? That thing? Yeah, oh, that's... I think that's... that delay thing, it's normal for everybody. Like, I don't think there is a way to get instant, like, real-time, you typing in chat and then showing up on stream. I'm on the lowest, like, latency, that Twitch allows. So this is the closest real-time we're ever gonna get. Yeah. This is the closest. I don't know, maybe... I know when you become, like, a partner, you get, like, better, time code, which means, like, people have more choices for like video quality and stuff like that, instead of being like hard stuck on like one. So people with bad internet can, like, not bad internet, but like low up and down internet can watch like a stream on lower quality and not like stutter and like the stream stuttering and lagging. But if I don't know if affiliates have it. Maybe they changed it a year or two ago. I can't remember, but maybe partners have like better latency. I don't know. I never really looked into that kind of stuff. I mean, the only reason I have what is it? The only reason I have it showing on stream like that, it's for videos. That's like 80% of the reason why I have chat showing up on stream. Just for videos. Do I have any mod positions? No, not really. I don't have enough people come in where I need any more mods than I have already. Which at the moment is like I have like 3 or 4 maybe 4 or 5. I think I have like 4 or 5, but it's like, but then you also think about for the amount of people that I get concurrently, it's a lot in my opinion. But to be fair, out of the 4 or 5, only really like 1 or 2 is frequent now. The other ones drop every once in a while, but it's maybe like 1 or 2 now, which I think it's fine. 1 or 2. For the amount of people I get, 1 or 2. What's up, Tyson? Is it only really 2? No, let me reset for another lobby. You should post clips. It'd be cool. Oh yeah, I do. I have 2 TikToks, and I also post on YouTube Shorts. I have like my main TikTok where I post like a little bit more effort edited voiceover clips, like not clips, sorry, series. And then I have like my alt TikTok, which I just post kind of like 20, 30, 40 second like bits, like that's like very minimal edits. Hey, what's up, Mustang? Nice shiny, I appreciate it. Good to see you. So I just want to say, now that both of you are here, I delivered on the video. Okay, no $100 payout. Okay, the bet I've won. I'll be honest. Editing like the past, like every time, like the last like week of scrunch time of editing is absolutely miserable. Absolutely miserable. I think I was like editing like the past like few days, like the past like 4 or 5 days. I think I was editing for like 4 to 6 hours a day. And sure, it's not like an 8-hour like work thing, but God, that was it's as much as I enjoy like the end product, like going and rewatching like the complete video, it feels really good. But like, oh man, like the worst part about video editing is it's not even the editing itself, it's procuring certain images, videos to reflect the situation. It's really annoying. Like, for example, back to the gulag. Yeah, but it's Tuesday in Asia, so does it really count? Do you know what stream element point means? It's stream element points is one of those it's like a channel, it's like a chat channel point, but for like stream elements. I kind of put that stuff on hold. It was something we used to do a while back, where you can like sort of interact by doing things. I think like you could even like play sounds. I don't know if I have that working. Like you could redeem something, like you can get a sound bit to play. So it's like a free version of like the sound bit plugin, and then I had some like other things, but like that's been kind of like the whole channel point stuff in general has been kind of been sort of decommissioned in my opinion. It's mainly because I'm just too lazy. I'm grooving Mustang to get all our money anyway. And I haven't touched it in a while. Like the moment I swapped like audio equipments around, when I upgraded my audio equipment, is when like all of my stuff like that kind of like fell through. I don't know if it's working, or if it's not working, I don't know what I need to do to fix it. It's just really not, it's not very high in my list right now, which is, yeah, it's just really not that high in my list. I'll be honest, it's just not that high. Like I had like a soundboard work. Oh shoot, I had a soundboard like a while back, and then when I changed my audio equipment, it stopped working. So it's like I have a couple of things, but it's just not that. I feel like it's just not that high. For me, it's not that high in the list. You can play Pokemon and have your chat controlled. I don't know. It's like I said, it's just really not that high. Like if I get around to it, I'll get around to it. We'll see. Negotiate what, y'all? Y'all lost. Yo. Lost. Is that you, Mark? You moved over? Y'all ain't getting the $100. Y'all lost. I'm not gonna lie. I was pretty close. I was pretty close in giving up last night. It was like almost 11, and I was like still working on the intro. Haven't even got into the music portion or like balancing out like audio in any capacity. And I was like, oh man, I really don't want to do this right now. But I pushed through. I pushed through to like 3 in the morning. I was like, I pushed through in 3 in the morning. And got pretty much all of it done. The only thing I did today was like revise the video, took a little bit of things out here and there, balanced some of the audio, added music. 50-50, what are y'all talking about? How world? Oh, that reminds me. Power World. Let's see what Power World's current player count is. I mean, I'm assuming it's probably down. It's probably not 1 million again, because last time we checked, or it was mentioned concurrently, I think it was like 1 million players playing. I'm kind of curious now if it dropped. Wow, there's about 300K, 600,000. Wow, that. I mean, oh, hear me out. That's still a lot of people. Okay, that is a lot of people, but from not even it hasn't even been a month yet, right? Or it's almost a month. Give it like 7 days. Yeah, give it 7 days. Then it'd been a month since the game came out. But in a couple days it peaked. In almost a week it peaked at 2 million, right? 28. And then in about 2 weeks, it went from 2 million, it dropped all the way to 600K. That's brutal. That is brutal. But I mean, the thing is, it's just stable. This is all this is. It's just stabilizing. That's all it is. There was no way there's no way that they would have been able to hold 2 million players concurrently, unless it was some sort of like revolutionary, like one of a kind, like MMORPG, right? Something like that. But no, it's just correcting itself, right? It's just correcting itself. I think what will happen is I think in the next few months it'll balance out to about 75 to 100,000 players, maybe like concurrently. That's my guess. In the next few months, I don't think it's ever gonna dip under. Well, I'm not gonna say ever, but I don't think it's gonna dip any time anywhere below 50K anytime soon. It did drop. I mean, it is what it is, you know. Which early access just came out, yeah. About 3 hours. It dropped a lot. The developer want that money. Dead game. Bye for now. See you later, man. He said dead game. That's crazy. What's up, Joe? What game is this? This is Power World. This is Power World. Actually, no. That's no. This game sucks. What am I saying? I hate this game. This game stinks. That's it. There's no more. Damn. What's up, Tatted? Look up Steam DB for this game. It's 0. It's 0. Damn, this game stinks. There's 0 people playing. There's a lot of exploits that makes the game frustrating to play in long hours. Are we talking about Pokemon, or are we still talking about Power World? The only exploit I know of, just watching a couple clips, is the one with the Pokeball launcher, where you like capture something and then you climb onto the Pokeball and you like your momentum shoots up. That's the only one I know. Or like the one where like, oh, there's another one where like there's like a massive like fire, like infinite like fire damage that like pretty much like freezes your computer. Maybe even blue screens. Those are the only 2 like weird like glitch exploit that kind of I've seen. And here you are with over 100 hours in. What does that say? Me, I'm the sucker that played this game for over 100 hours. I'm the sucker. Me, I'm that dude that would buy that pack of cookies for $28. I'm that dude right there. Tier 3. Undefeated. What can I say? You know, I really hope I get a shiny today. I know it's wrong, but which one is this? This is BDSP. Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. It's the remake of Gen 4. 112-hour celebration. My favorite. I really wish and hope that we get a shiny. We're getting really close to hitting 900 encounters since our last shiny. That's miserable. Like, why is this taking so long? Why? When PvP goes to power, it's gonna explode again, most likely. PvP, I would disagree. I would disagree. I feel like what needs to be understand. I don't feel like most people like PvP game, in my opinion. Unless it's sanctioned within a certain rule set, as in like 5v5 team based, like Valorant or Overwatch or like COD. In those type of settings, yes, I think people don't mind PvP, but I think outside of that world, I don't know. I think generally the casual gamers don't really look for PvP games. And sure, Rust is a popular game, right? I get it, but like it's not not that many people. I mean, okay, a lot of people play it, but like I don't know. It just doesn't. It's not the thing. I feel like the people who got into Power World didn't get into it for the future potential PvP aspect. That's what I'm thinking. Especially because how clunky it is. Like, okay, not clunky, but the way the physics work in that game. I don't know. It just like what are you gonna throw? Both of you are gonna throw your giant like furry Goliath Godzilla sized Pokemon? Like how's that gonna work? Or is this gonna become like Fortnite with Pokemon? Like how does this? All right, I just don't see how it's gonna like. I'm sure they'll do something, but would it be popular? Would it be the crux that makes the game go back to a million plus concurrent or peak? I don't think so. Why are you encountering so many non-Chinese, Dave? It sounds like user problem. Yeah, people got into the Jesus Christ. Mushing. Only 7? It's my last one. It's my last one. Unless PAL can't target the actual player, PAL versus PAL only. Yeah, I feel like if they do go along the route of like, I mean, I'm sure they will go for PvP. Like, oh, I missed the gifts, Jake. Sorry, Jake. Thank the gift. I just saw it. What was I trying to say? If they do go along the lines of PvP, I think it has to be like you said, either specifically PAL versus PAL, kind of like Pokemon. Or player versus player, but with no PALs, because that's just gonna. I feel like there's gonna be so much like bullshit, like collision, overpower hitbox detection, like shenanigans. It's gonna be just horrible, a really just clunky mess if they do something like that. So I think they have to do one or the other. Because, like, think about it. The way I look at Power World is like, imagine if Pokemon Arceus was PvP. Like, I don't want that. Like, that game is the game's like movement and physics is okay for a single player game, but like the moment you try to do that, you try to like bring in other people, and then you have to start rolling. like rolling everywhere for something. I don't know. Seems like a mess. Hello, Poop. Thank you for the follow, Poop. What version are you playing for Pokemon? The most recent one? Do people play do people play other versions of this game other than like version 1? For like the exploits? I actually do want to go play the first version, version 1, because I want to try the I never got to try the exploit, the out of bound exploit. I never got to try that, so I just want to try it out and see how it is, see if I can finagle that a little bit. You know, try some any percent speed runs for this game. My first Pokemon speed run. Is this a speed run? Yeah, it's a speed run to me quitting. Oh, I'm not gonna get it. Yeah. Damn. Normally, I wouldn't mind this much, but like, there's like 5 to 6 like sparkles all clumped up in one corner. So I'm just, you know, giving it a shot. Maybe, hear me out. Maybe just doing this casually, bit by bit. Maybe I'll get enough shards again for another drill, and then maybe this portion I could just go in and out of a door. Ooh, talk about lucky right there. Three things. Okay. Ooh. Go. Hey. We need one more. Where could this little... Oh, there we go. That little rascal. What's up, Chris? Do I like this game? I don't think it was that bad until filling the decks. I hate this game. I detest every single minute I spent in this godforsaken game. Okay? I am a prisoner to this game. I am a prisoner. I think... No. I like... This is a... It's a bold take, okay? I like Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee more than this game. I like that game more. It used to be the other way around, okay? I used to like this game more than Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, but after playing this game for 112 hours, I can firmly grasp my hand on my mouse and tell you that this game is... I hate this game, and I like... Actually, it made me like Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu more. What remake will they make? Probably Gen 5. Gen 5 or like Gen 2 Arceus. I seen a bunch of like fan game covers of like Gen 2 and Gen 5 collab. Well, not like collab constantly, but like I see like both, mostly Gen 5 stuff. Fan arts of like a potential game. Not even a hot take, it's the accurate take. Okay. Is this Super Mario 4? Yes, it is. It's top-down view Super Mario Wonders. It is. You got me. I ported Pokemon mods onto Super Mario Wonders. Did you hear about the next step? The next Let's Go? It'll be Wooper and Togepi. I did see that. Is that really real? And does that mean... Wait, does that mean we're getting a Let's Go... Like a Generation 2 of Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee? And like, okay, hear me out. No offense, why Wooper, okay? Why Wooper? Wooper's cool, but like... I don't remember Wooper ever being the face of Generation 2. Right? Call me crazy, but I don't remember when Wooper, as adorable as it is, okay, I don't remember it representing Gen 2. I think it should have been, both of them should have been like a baby Pokemon, because that's when Generation 2 is when baby Pokemons were introduced, right? So Togepi makes sense. The other one, I don't know. There's only a 1 week until we get a... Wait, what's happening in 1 week? Look at the T Solo. Pokemon. Oh, Pokemon. Wait, when's Pokemon Day? Pokemon Day. On the 27th. Is it real? Oh no, it's on the 27th? Oh no. I have to be at school on the 27th of this month. that's when I had to go to school for like a career fair, a job fair. Oh no, at my university. No. I'm gonna be at school? That's so funny. That is so unfortunate. Skip school. No thanks. I gotta go. It's a job fair. It's a very hard time for us people looking for a job, okay? It's a very hard time. Very difficult, okay? Like, before I got on stream today, I saw a TikTok video. Maybe you guys seen it, okay? Of this guy in his car talking about it's a guy that loves like retail job, and like he was an interview for like an assistant store manager, and blah blah blah. He goes like, the pay was like $12.50. Flabbergasted, okay? I was flabbergasted also. Then he proceeds to say, oh, okay, maybe I'll go for the store manager position. Like $12.75. It was like $12.75 or like $13. It was barely like $1 or less increase. And I was like, I understand it's retail, but like store manager should be like, I mean, sure, and like you can also account for like where he lives in the States, right? But 13-ish dollars for store managers seems a bit like I would say at least like the lowest of low, maybe like $16. That's like egregiously low, but I feel like it should start off around like 18, 20 for like store manager. It's my birthday. Oh, hey, happy early birthday. I probably won't. I'll probably stream after I come back from school. But I probably won't be live when it's happening, unfortunately. Burlington Co-Factor is like $12. Is that like a cashier, or is it like actual store, like store manager of that location kind of ordeal? Cause that's crazy if it is. Any benefits, health insurance? Honestly, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know what sort of benefit you would need to justify like $13 store manager positions, because you can. The thing is, you can say health benefits here and there, but like you still gotta pay for it. It's not like they give you free healthcare. Like there's like no like $20 and under job that will give you free healthcare. Not that I know of. That, and then like what other benefits? It's not like these less than $20 jobs will give you like a sign-on bonus. That's not a thing. And if it is, it's like maybe a couple $100. Like if you got like an amazing job or something, like the creme of the crop, like under $20 job. I don't know, like how, like what kind of benefits could you possibly have to like say, yeah, I'll take $13. Unless they do like 10% like 401k match, right? Some like crazy like retirement percentage match. But even then, that's kind of like, that kind of sucks because you get paid so little. So like, I don't know, like you're like you're already, then you're putting so much into retirement, but then you need to live, right? So it's, I don't know. But the video specifically didn't say anything about benefits or health insurance or anything like that. He was just telling us like the prices. Maybe you guys will run into the video today or maybe tomorrow, but I just ran into it today and I was like the world's on fire. So I cannot miss the 27th. Like that my university career fair, like I gotta be there. I'm gonna be there early. And I know for a fact that place is gonna be crowded. Like, oh, I feel like even if I go there like an hour early, I think I'd be still waiting in lines. Like, for sure. So the question is, how early do you want to get there and suffer? I don't know. I don't know how. Got it on the 28th then. No, I'll probably stream on the 27th. When I come back from the career fair, hopefully. Okay, actually, let me change. Actually, no, I'll probably, regardless of how bad or good it goes, I'll still probably stream. But depending on how I feel, like if it's like it was a bad fair, job fair, I probably just react to to whatever happened that day, just end stream, and probably not stream for like a week out of depression, something like that. How many shinies are? 3. I think it was a supervised position, but I'm guessing store managers wouldn't be much higher in that term. Struggling to get on my job so badly. It's not. Oh crap, I forgot to reset the room. I'm an idiot. I'm such an idiot. I forgot to reset the room. I think nowadays, hear me out. Nowadays, I feel like for people to actually survive, you have to pick up a side hustle. Unless you want to live like paycheck to paycheck, miserable, I think you have to pick up a side thing, like right after work or something you can do over the weekend, and just slam your head against the wall with it. Like the current economic position we're at for the most of Americans, and even people outside of America, I think you might just have to pick up another job, like a side thing, not another job, but like, I don't know, sell art, sell sell art, emotes, resell anything. A business, try to like start up a business or something. Like it's just not it. And you know what the weird thing is? I feel like once the conscious mind of the public goes into that mindset of everyone's like trying to be their own boss and like find their own like side hustle, in a weird way, like give it a couple decades, so like maybe give it a couple decades, I feel like that's also gonna flip the script, where there's too many people trying to be their own boss and side hustle, right? And like everyone's trying to get into the laundromat business, everyone's trying to get into the vending machine business, right? Side hustles and stuff like that, to the point where these companies are in dire needs of workers, and thus increases pay. But that's like in like a perfect world, but probably not, because the companies are going to be like, all right, we're just going to outsource our jobs. Maybe not. I don't know. You know, good. You know, oh no. I know people making over $1,500 a week and complaining of having no money. Actually, that also reminds me. There was another TikTok video, okay? It's another one. The guy was talking about the current situation of he was talking about how it's so normalized for people to have almost $1,000 car payments for like the most like sub-mid optimal cars, like mid. They're not even like high, like super high luxury brand. These are like middle class, like not like the basic cars, like with the basic package, but like maybe mid-tier-ish cars are becoming the norm. Is 1,000 a month, or really close to 1,000. And I was like, and he was talking about how like 4 or 5 years ago, his car payment was like, it was a used car, but it was like maybe like a year or two behind like that current year, and he was paying like $200-300 a month for it. Nowadays, he would probably be paying like $700 for it, for like a used, maybe even more. It's like, like, yeah, okay. That actually kind of makes sense for me, because this is a car we had before it got into an accident. Okay. Currently in our household, we only have one car that we're paying off. Everything else has been paid off. But before that, before that we had a Honda Civic 2011, right? It was a coupe Honda Civic. And if I remember, the car payment for that back when they got it was like $250 to like $300. Like, it was very low. It was like somewhere in the 200s. Like 200s, and great APR and everything. Great everything for it. And it's just, and then a recent car we had to get, shit, I didn't mean to do that. A recent car that we had to get a car to replace that car that got into an accident, right? It got totaled, okay? Was the 2023 Toyota RAV, okay? I think eventually we landed on like, it was between like $500 a month for like a really long, like maybe like 70 plus 2 months, I think. I can't remember the exact months. And then there was a middle option where it was like 750-ish, and there was like the highest one, which was like 900 something, right? Because when you get cars, like you can pay it off within like a certain like 12 multiple like denominator, right? And I think we landed on going for like the $700-ish ones. But the thing is, the car we got, the RAV we got was like, I think like the best package and everything for it. So it wasn't too crazy for us. Too crazy. It wasn't that crazy. I actually got took a raise at work, and only one. I actually just got 2 raises at work, and only one has more work associated. Huh? Has more work associated. I paid $370 for a 2021 Ford Bronco. Was that before? Was that before everything? Well, actually, no. That is during COVID. But it did take. I feel like it did take a minute for everything to kind of, the prices to like hit hard. Maybe, I don't know. I can't remember. Should I hunt Suicune or do a radar hunt? Radar hunt. A radar hunt, 100%. High interest rates and super high payments for low luxury features. Those were the days. But yeah, it's just, wow. It's just, like I said, I think you just, I think everybody nowadays needs to find a side hustle. Like, no, even if you just came from your 9 to 5, like, either you go to another like part-time job, or you find like a side hustle. Like it feels like, unless you have like a really well-paying job, right? Which some and most of us do, right? That can live above the mean. Yep. But like for like the rest of Americans, I think for whatever it is, you gotta find that, or really get into trading, I guess, right? I've been kind of leaning more into getting into trading, to trading stocks and stuff, or buying stocks and stuff like that. And that's you know what? And that's also actually kind of why I'm kind of liquidating part of my video game collection. I'm trying to get funds so I can like practice and then and learn how to do all of that, stocks and stuff. I'll soft reset my life way after a radar hunt. a radar hunt seems a lot more pleasant than soft resetting. Go to Honda and price a new car. Figure the interest rate. It'll make you feel bad. Let me guess, like 7%? Maybe more? How did I fall asleep? I soft reset for Dalgo for a whole week. Bad experience. Yeah. But I gotta go a different color. Even your Pokemons are tired of this. Better make me cry. Let's do like a Civic. I don't remember. I mean, I never really. I don't think I've ever bought a car like designing it off a website. It's really weird. Does it show you the? Does it show you the interest rate for these on the website? Here. Lease are 244. I mean, this is like the most basic of the basic mile. $0. I'm at like, oh yeah, actually I am that. I don't know how to use these. $7%? No, that's not like that. I was like, wait, I don't know. Where? I don't know. Car shopping on the website is kind of hard. Usually we will just look on the website, see what options we have, then we'll try to find like the package we want. Then we would kind of then kind of call around the nearest dealerships looking for that. Like I said, it's a weird world. Hey, what's up, Camp? Wrath, what are we looking for on that? We're looking for very cheap cars because the car market sucks. Snow day. Hey. Snow day. Shiny Absol? Please, God, don't give me another one. Oh. Oh, God. Oh. Oh, God. Oh. You're not even good enough to be my fake. Faker! You're not even good enough to be my fake. Dude, imagine Shiny Combi. What a world it would be if I get a male Shiny Combi. It would make this whole hunt worth it, okay? If I could somehow pull a male Shiny Combi, it would have been worth it. Just saying. Hold on. It's not. Actually, no, that is male. That is male. I think the female has like a red little diamond on like in between the three heads, I think. Here we go. How do shiny rates increase in this game? So the only way, well, actually, there's two ways in this game specifically. There's two ways where you can increase shiny rates. One is chaining. You can radar chain, where every time you increase the chain, you have like an increased odd of shinies appearing, and it like caps out like 40 or 50. I don't remember what the rate is, but like when you hit like 40, 50 encounters in a row, then it also increases. And then there's the other one, the one I'm doing, which is Diglett, underground Diglets, where when you collect 40, it cuts the shiny rate into half. So it becomes, it goes from 1 out of 4,000 and change to 1 out of 2,000 and some change. And Masuda method, of course. But that's like breeding. That's breeding. So technically 3. I think that's it, right? Yeah. Not sure I take advice from how to get shot. You know, I feel like if I was a full-time streamer, right? I think this would, regardless if I was getting paid for this, right? I'd still be just depressed. I just be depressed, regardless. It's nobody in their right mind would want to be stuck in this underground hellhole for over 100 hours. Wait, you're depressed? All 112 hours would have been worth it? I'm gonna be honest. Even when we finish this challenge, I'm still gonna feel like I got the short end of the deal, okay? No matter how magnificent, how glorious, how amazing this run will be in the next 80 something hours, will still not change the fact at the end I'd be like, damn, I wasted X amount of hours for this shit game. It will never change. Think of the dozen of views, the dozen. Think of the 12 views you'll get. I'm just saying, you guys are probably not gonna get a video from me for like another month. Well, especially because I have the career fair in like 2 weeks. So in the okay, hear me out. I wasn't gonna talk about it, but when I was editing today and when I was editing yesterday night and editing today, I was contemplating if I should just take a break from streaming until after the 27th. Because I feel like I should really be putting all my marbles into like building up my projects, working on building my portfolio, studying leak code for like the next like 2 weeks. And I'm still kind of contemplating on the idea. Like I feel good because I got the I feel good at least because I got the Pokemon TCG video out. So I'm not that like sad, right? But then I also thought like, okay, let's say I don't stream like after today until the 27th, okay? I think I'll still probably edit videos. I'll still probably edit shorts. I'll still probably edit what I can. And I'll still work on like because after the Pokemon TCG video, I think I have actually I could check. No, that's not where I went. Oh, that's not mine. Video is working at the moment. So after this. Okay, so the next video I have to the next big video I have to work on is whenever we was that time when we played Pokemon Arceus and I completed the Pokédex. So that's like the next one, right? I'll be still working on that, right? And then all my other side stuff. So even at this moment, I'm still kind of contemplating, right? If I should think about my future ahead. I thought about it. I was like. Sure, I'm like somewhat of a really tiny speck of a niche micro internet celebrity, okay? To whatever degree that means, right? Like, I don't know. Here comes the excuses. No, I can't. Think of the didn't mean to shortchange you like that. So we're not playing Pikmin 4, by the way. Wait, Pikmin 4 live stream the career fair? Wait, no Friday Pikmins? I don't know, maybe. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm just saying, okay? I'm just saying this right now. If I decide either tonight or tomorrow that like I'm gonna go through with the plan of like I'm gonna take a hiatus from streaming until after the career fair, right? Because hear me out, okay? Hear me out, okay? I've been very consistent, okay? My other than like one stream I missed, okay? One stream. Like I've been very consistent, all right? Very consistent. Oh shit. 3 times a week, okay? That's not a lot, but it is a lot, okay? But no, hear me out. Ever since we started streaming in the year 2024, I've missed one stream. One stream. I've missed only one stream. Are y'all kidding? I missed one stream. That's it. I've been very consistent, okay? I didn't miss a single January stream. That's what I'm talking about, David. Remember old me? Old me, I wouldn't stream for like 2 weeks. Remember? There was a like a 2-month period where I streamed for 1 day, then I wouldn't stream for a week. I'd come back for one more stream, then I wouldn't come back for 2 weeks. Insane, okay? Insane. There were times where I just disappear for a week, or I just wouldn't stream for a week because I was occupied with something. Okay, it's very important. This was when I was still in college. Okay, there are some sparse like 6 streams. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Okay, what's going on? What's going on? Okay. Here, let me. There are some rough streams, okay? Yeah, I guess 6 is like my lowest. 5, okay. 4. Actually, some of them are kind of missing because I put them in my NAS. But like, there was a lot of time last year where I wouldn't stream for like 1 to 2 weeks. So I think I started off 2024 pretty well, right? Other than one stream I wasn't there for, and I forgot what the reason was. Oh, because I was editing that damn Pokemon video, the side hustle. But yeah, like I said, just want to give you guys a fair warning. If I do plan on taking a hiatus from it for until the 27th, so if that happens, okay, because it's been eating at me. The past like 4 or 5 days where I've been focusing on nothing but editing, been kind of eating at me because I would every day I would be like practicing coding and like working on my project, but because I was on such a tight schedule, or I put myself in such a tight schedule, I neglected like studying and like working on projects for at least a week, I think, and that's just been eating at me. So I think the only way for me to like kind of like make that back up is I think I just might need to just solely focus on that. All right, like no distractions, nothing. Hey, Swole, appreciate it. At least give us Wednesday. I don't know. Like, okay, hear me out. Like, theoretically, if I really do go through with this, okay, hear me out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, no. It'll be 5. It'll be 5, right? 1, 2, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5 streams because whenever this time comes out, this will replace my Monday stream on the 27th, and then I'll also do Friday, and I'll probably do Wednesday or Thursday. So that's, yeah. So technically, I'm only missing 5 streams, right? So it's not that bad. It's like good old. It's like old me, right? Old 2023 me. Old 23 me. Okay, listen. I'll do the best for me. Hey man, listen. It's still in the PayPal, man. It's in the PayPal. Listen, I can send it back to family and friends, man. Don't give me that chargeback fee, man. I feel like that, dude. People who donate and just for the attention and then like refund it for are like the most hateful people because of the chargeback fee. Okay, if PayPal didn't like tax you with the chargeback fee, I think people who do that, I feel like would be like I feel like we would give them less attention, but because PayPal makes you get the short end of the stick, man. Like if you guys rest in peace Etika, or Etika Joy-Con boys. I remember when I watched him early in his streaming career, and when he got like popular, he went through that a lot. He had like, I think he had like, I don't know, say rages or like breakdowns, but there were parts of his career where he was like super like angry at like almost like a good portion of his donors because they would just donate, and it was like the same few people would donate and they'll refund, and he keep getting the chargeback, and eventually I no way he said that. Eventually I think eventually he got PayPal to like make it that like tips and PayPal like money or final or something like that. I don't know if that's applied to all PayPal accounts nowadays, but I just remember that. Luckily, I haven't. I mean, okay. To be fair, I've never gotten that much money or that frequently. Especially, okay, I've never really gotten that much money from like a random stranger, other than like this one person. Like this is like, but I don't know what happened to that person. Maybe it was one of you guys in disguise. I don't know who it was. That person just fell off the face of the earth. Okay, it's really weird. Shiny Combi. It was when we were playing Pokemon Insurgents, if you remember. Okay, that's like late 2022, mid 2022. Someone, I think, in the one of my runs, I think someone donated like $100. I don't remember the person, but I can't remember the name. Like, unfortunately, but like I think after that one stream, I don't think I've ever seen that person again. So it could have been just like a random stranger, like nice gesture, or I don't know actually, or it was one of my regular viewers at that time, like alt account. I don't know. I just never seen that person again. I can take the credit for that. Was you Mustang? I appreciate you, okay? I appreciate you. Mustang, that 20 would be better for that consistent stream for the next thing. I'm about to live off that $20 for the next 2 weeks. I'll stretch that. I'll stretch out that Andrew. I'll stretch him out. It's gonna be beautiful how I stretch it out, man. Well, listen. There's a Dollar General really close to my house. It's right next to my bank for some reason. Listen, that $20 with the right rationing and with plenty of sleep and plenty of water, right? Fill my empty stomach with water on certain days. That $20 could go far. All right. Sleep is the best meal you can get if you're broke. Are you disrespecting Dollar General? What? Listen, I know. What state do I live in? I live in the South. I live in Georgia, good old Georgia. But what am I saying? What am I gonna say? Listen, for all the bad, negative things people have for dollar stores, they are. Well, I mean, okay. To be fair, it is there is two sides to that, right? I know that there are certain. Okay, hear me out. I know there's certain towns. There are certain towns. Hey, Alex, good to see you. There are certain towns where Dollar Generals and dollar stores come in and ruin local like grocery stores and chains, right? That is very true. Very, very true. And then some of them will come into certain communities where it doesn't affect them at all. Actually, they don't really perform that well, right? So I think it does depend on where you live. But from my situation and my experience, all the dollar store and general stores in my area generally, well, to be fair, I don't live in the middle of bumfuck, nowhere. Excuse me. I mean, I don't live in the middle of rural Calville, so that doesn't affect me. Okay, I don't live anywhere there. No offense to anybody living in the rurals. Okay, I'm sure your air quality is much better than ours. I get it. But because of that, I haven't really experienced that. So my viewpoints on like Dollar General and like Family Dollar and all that aren't terrible. Family Dollar versus Dollar General. I don't know. Do people actually care? Are there people that actually go like Team Family Dollar and Team? I guess Dollar General, just because we have one nearby. But the thing is, sometimes there is a Family Dollar like on the way somewhere, like on the way, on the road if you go out like 5-10 minutes, which is not bad. But I would say, I guess Dollar General, team Dollar General, man. Team Broke Boy? No way he said that. There's no way. That's crazy. Listen, I hope all of you guys are sitting here watching me through the screen. I hope you guys are all doing well financially, okay? I just hope nothing but the best for everybody here, okay? It is, like, for, like, real talk, like, it is just... like the amount of like money issue and financial issue I see on the internet right now is really depressing. It's actually getting to me too. Like it's affecting me like indirectly. I was like, it's making me like a super Debbie Downer. Okay, and I was like, man, this America's fucked. The world is fucked. Like, listen, I'm just, it's making me depressed to a certain degree, or not. Sorry, not depressed. That's the wrong word. It's making me it's giving me dread. Dreariness? Dreadness? What's the word? It's making me dreadful. Do you play Pogo? Pokemon Go? Occasionally. Very occasionally. Very, very occasionally. Yeah, it's definitely making me feel... but it's definitely making me feel a lot more anxious. For sure. With everyone's financial struggles on the internet right now. But back to the whole like if I'm gonna take a hiatus for about 2 weeks, until the 27th. I want to make the decision before I end stream. I think that might be best. I don't want to be like tomorrow at 4 in the morning or tomorrow at 4 p.m. like, yeah, no stream or something. I think it'd be best if I just decide today on stream the way I'm going to go with it. Overall, I see a lot of young teens getting into crazy debt and high percentage loans that will take 30 years to pay off. Yeah. Thoughts on Power World? Power World's great. Is that the Power World ripoff? You know, that's an insult to Power World. That's an insult. Like, I know, like, listen, I don't want to bring up like real world stuff about like people's like financial struggles, but it's just, it sucks. It sucks. It really sucks. I know that's depressing, and maybe you don't even want to hear it. Cause I know people watch streams and not hear about like real world stuff, right? But like, shit sucks, man. Right? Unfortunately, I'm not in the 1% bracket where I can talk about my 10 Ferraris and my vacation to Malibu, you know, in my mansion. You know, I can't relate. I'll be honest, can't relate. All right, can't relate. No. But watch it go insane into the ground. I feel like I am going. I don't know. It's weird. Okay, right now I'm like kind of in like this mental like numbness because of this game, but then I snap back to reality because I'm like, because of the whole like, the world sucks right now. Like, it sucks for people living in it, especially for people like, for the future people too, including me. So like, it's weird. I'm like, I hate this game. And I'm like, shit, everyone's broke. God, we're almost at 1,000 encounters. Oh God, we're broke. It's like I'm getting roped back in, and I'm trying not to think about it. It's really, it's hard. It's really hard. Did you have Power on your schedule in the next couple months? Real talk. Yes. For sure. Like I said, I do plan on playing Power eventually. I just want to get all of the Pokemon stuff out that I've already like played on stream and I'm done with, right? That would clear up a lot of things on my like list. And this especially. There's this and the two things I want to finish off stream is this game and then the Pokemon Showdown stuff. What time is it? It's almost 8 o'clock? We have some time. Right? We still have some time. We can get a shiny today. Hopefully tonight. Come on, 3 more. Well, on the brighter note, I have Curry upstairs. No, I have something to look forward to in about 2 hours, an hour and some change. You know, the bad thing about streaming at 6 o'clock is that's usually when everyone in the house eats dinner. Usually. So there, I never tell you guys, but like most of the time when I start stream, I skip dinner and then I eat it like at like late at night. Unfortunately. And it's not like I'm gonna be like make food, like I'm not gonna be like, hey everyone, let's eat at 5 o'clock so I can stream at 6. like I have to work around everyone else's, right? So sometimes the later I stream, the later I eat, and it's definitely not very healthy, to be honest. But it is a sacrifice I'm willing to make. I don't think it's that big of a, it's not that big of a sacrifice. What kind of curse? Yeah, Smash Bros. Yeah, actually, yeah, close enough. Wait, is your room in the basement? No. I have my own room. I have my own room upstairs. Technically, I occupy 2 rooms in the house, which is a lot. I think I'm the only one that occupies like 2 rooms, which is extremely. Let me be blunt about it. Extremely selfish, right? Very selfish. In a household of 5, I alone have this whole room for myself with all my shit, right? With all my plastic goods or zeros and ones, and then I have my own room with my own stuff. You know, it's very selfish. I do, yeah, I have 2 siblings, 2 older siblings. But talking about Curry and then Steph Curry, the Golden State Warriors, Curry needs help. Okay, Curry needs help. Okay, Kuminga helps, right? The other half of the Splash Brothers, the Brick Brother, like, man. You know what's really weird? Like last night, I saw like a 2016 NBA Finals like montage of like Clay like talking shit to LeBron, right? Or like that kind of snarky remark, and then I saw like we saw like the insane never been done 3-1 comeback. I'm like, damn, like. This was like peak Golden State Warriors. You said your age last stream. I'm here to say I don't believe. I am 42. Yeah, I live in a like old people house. They're all old people. They're all in their 60s. They're all, dude. I'm 42. I'm 40, bro. I'm 42. Listen, listen. The reason why I look not 42 is because my skincare routine, right? It's not my skincare routine is not that crazy, right? I just recently been more serious about it, right? It's only like 1 or 2 things. I don't know if I'll ever get to that level where like people who really care about the skincare, they have like I don't know why, but they have like, well, I'm sure there's a reason for it, but it's like they have like 5 type of like lotion gel thing they apply, face mask, and then like a spray. There's so much. I mean, the lucky situation I'm in, right? Both of my siblings are female, so they're way more knowledgeable in like what to get, what to do. So it is much easier so to deal with all of that. sure, the things I do isn't as like intense or like multi-stepped as them, but like I think I'm at least doing like I'm starting to do like just the basics better. Did I find the fountain of youth? Nah. It's the camera, okay? You got me. It's the webcam. You know those. It's a filter. You know those incredible TikTok filters that make you look slimmer, look younger, like witchcraft. It's crazy. Like it's a filter. No, it's witchcraft, man. It's witchcraft. It's witchcraft. It's filter. It's filtering also. What's up soon? More shiny hunting? Yes. Unfortunately. Also, yes. I'm on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. Well, I'm live. Oh, wrong way. I'm live at both. Or all three. Ba-da-ba-da-bum. What's my Twitch? It should be the same as my TikTok. So Davifoos. Davifoos. Bum bum ba-da-dum bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum.
Notice me, senpai! Notice me!
Cloth Kent is now noticed.
I appreciate it. Clark Kent. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. How did you like the Taylor? Oh my god. No. I did not know this, but before the game started or during the game, they had the SpongeBob stuff on it, the Nickelodeon stuff. I had no idea. They had Sweet Victory. Insane. They had Sweet Victory. Like, what a world we live in. Like, this alone makes this the greatest Super Bowl. I'm just saying. So goofy. Surprised Taylor Swift didn't make a cameo. Barf Ken was my Dude, he was number one! He was number one! That's so beautiful. But yeah, that was insane. Did you see Patrick say firmly grasp it during a fumble? Yeah. I'm waiting for everything to be on YouTube. I need to go back and watch all of it. Like all the I hope somebody makes a compilation of all the SpongeBob Patrick like commentary for like every situation. Oh man, what a time to be alive. Like that's insane. Like a SpongeBob collab. Like come on, like there will never be like a cartoon Super Bowl collab greater than that. Right, like what are you gonna do? Gravity Fall in like 2050? Come on, man. Shit's not the same. Taylor Swift. Oh. You know the funny. My favorite part was before the Super Bowl. I was seeing all the TikToks about Taylor Swift, like Taylor Swift breaking up with them. His name was Travis Kelce or whatever. Yeah, it was just breaking up with him. Like in the funniest way. While there's like some of them, like she was like singing her song lyrics. God, it was so funny. Do you think the U.S. population was at fault for the Ravens and the 49ers losing? Because I feel like, in a weird way, we put too much pressure on the Ravens, on Lamar Jackson, and I forgot the other guy's name for the 49ers. Do you think we put too much pressure on them, and they just like they couldn't hold like the world on the U.S. on their back? Purdy, that's what it was. I was going to say Purdue, like the chicken place. But yeah, I almost want to. I wonder if that got to them because you got to understand, there's no way Lamar Jackson did not see all this TikTok of like save us Lamar Jackson, save us Lamar Jackson. Like there's no way he didn't see that. There's no way. Same thing with Purdy. There's no way. Like the moment like the Ravens lost, like oh shit, like social media is gonna be like save us. So like, I wonder if that got to them. Lamar, no, it's Lamar Kurosaki. It's Lamar Kurosaki. God, there was, oh man, dude, some of, oh man, they were so good. They're so good. I think playing against Taylor's boyfriend got to them. I'll listen. I think Taylor rigged the Super Bowl. I'm just saying, okay? I think she rigged. I don't know how, but she used her jet fuel to somehow sabotage the game, okay? I don't know how. Maybe the air quality there wasn't that great. I don't know. All to promote her new album. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Question: How long do you think Taylor is gonna date Travis Kelce? And do you think they will get, or do you think they'll get married? Because my guess is that I think the relationship will last either all the way up to the album release or like halfway through. And I say halfway through, okay? Because she needs enough time to write up a breakup song. Just saying. The 49ers fire alarm went off at 5 a.m. in the morning. Where the team was staying at. Ooh, the Swifties sabotage! Bro, imagine if like the Swifties have like a highly intelligent like spy organization. Like they're the like if it's for the betterment of Taylor Swift, they'd go to like third world countries and overthrow the government. Like that type of shit. Like I would expect nothing less for something like that to exist. Taylor's like, I don't like this dictator. A month later, said dictator is overthrown. And all you see is like a blurry picture of a bunch of like girls in that third world country overthrowing the government. Bro, they're too strong. They're too strong, man. No, it's like okay. Okay, I was thinking about the Black Widow movie. How she was part of the Red Room or something. That's all I can think of for the Swifties. The hell? I didn't know. No, wait, what was the tweet? Oh my god! I could just imagine like the Swifties overthrowing a dictator government. Oh my god. Listen, the Swifties are scary, man. It's scary. No remorse. Oh my god, we're about to hit 1,000, and like we're a little bit less than halfway to 1,000. Oh shit, let's see. Congratulations to Taylor's boyfriend and the entire Kansas City Chief community. Dude, it's like Biden posting the meme. Have you seen the Biden meme? There are some people really upset about that. About the Biden tweet and like his picture with the red eye like sparkling meme. There are people out there genuinely angry about that. But like, let's be real, okay? I don't think there's ever gonna be a president or like a political meme as funny as the Trump jail picture, the Trump headshot. Like legitimately, it is so funny, and like all this like the super Trump fans wear that picture on a T-shirt as like a symbol of like against the system kind of thing, against the matrix. But that picture is so funny. Him being in jail, like not like him being in jail, but like how that picture like became like like the face of like the Super Trump fans, and the picture's kind of hard. Okay, that picture kind of that picture kind of nice. Okay, that goes hard on a shirt. Like that could be like like Trump could drop a rap album right there with that picture. It'll be kind of fire. Like that picture alone would carry his album if he ever dropped it. God, Taylor Swift's voice. Hear me out. Do you think Hillary Clinton made that meme, or do you think one of her her volunteers made up that meme? Because it has to be one of the volunteers. There's no way she cooked up that meme. Okay, no way she cooked that up. Either she saw it somewhere and copy pasted it, or one of her interns or one of her younger workers definitely made that. 100%. Definitely some young intern. Oh, I hope the young intern or worker got a raise or something. Because let me tell you, that tweet from Hillary is definitely doing numbers. Okay? Definitely doing numbers. She's trying to look cool and hip in front of the kids, okay? God, that's so funny. But like, we had this conversation before, but like, and I also saw somebody, I saw another TikTok talking about like Taylor Swift music. Taylor Swift music is really mid. It's like super mid. But it's like so mid. I don't get it. Hey, what's up, Miley? Shiny luck, I appreciate it. Really mid. By the way, have you seen the AI videos of Trump and Biden playing both? Oh yeah. There was a moment in time a couple months ago. I was watching all of them, and I was watching them play like Fire Emblem and stuff like that. And like Obama was getting into it and everything. Those shit are funny. Someone called this. They're come on, like here. How about we do this, okay? I'm gonna pull up a random Taylor Swift song, and I'm gonna see if any bit of it is good and any way relatable. Because you also have to understand, her music is not aimed towards any of us, right? It's usually aimed towards young females, which I get, right? But the content of the song, it's like directly directed towards it, but like you could still make it you could still make it enjoyable to listen, right? Be it like the other parts of the songs you could like make. Full Odd Munchlax? Nah, it's not shiny. gonna clip the stream and post it on r/Taylor Swift. Bro, you're actually gonna ruin me if you do that. I'm gonna get doxxed. I'm gonna get swatted. My other half of my family in Korea, they're all gonna mysteriously disappear. Bro, bro. they are CIA level in spy, no remorse. There's no like speaking about the Taylor Swift people, the Swifties, there was like maybe like 2 weeks ago, there was like this other like popular content creator like criticizing like Taylor Swift music, and that led to a bunch of like Taylor Swift people doxing him, because one of them apparently worked at a company that procures people's like personal information or something. And they went to their job and took the information. Like people are crazy. And like I don't know if he's still going, if he's still in that battle with them or not. Like I think he's taking like legal action, stuff like that. Because like it led to them doxing him and his family or something like that. It was just crazy. Like they like legitimately Swifties don't have any remorse. They're it's absolutely crazy. Renewals, which is fine, but it's still mid. Taylor's gonna see you. No more timer on screen. It is on it. It's right there. It's right above the. It's right above the webcam. The timer. We're at 113 hours and 26 minutes. But yeah. What is Taylor Swift's most popular song? Is it "Cruel Summer"? Okay. Fever dreams high in the quiet night. You know that I caught it. Bad boy, shining toy with the piece. Killing me slow out the window. I'm always waiting for you to be waiting below. Devils roll the dice, angels roll their eyes. What doesn't kill me makes me want you more. It's new, the shape of your body, it's blue, the feeling I got, and it's oh whoa oh, it's a cruel summer. It's cool that what I tell them. No rules in breakable heaven. To be fair, I don't know how the song sounds. I don't think I've ever heard it. And I'm not playing it on stream because that's like instant copyright. It's not showing on TikTok? Really? Oh, you have to oh wait, maybe it's not showing up in the other one. Okay. I got you what you mean. I got you. Portrait. Why isn't it working? Actually, you're right. Why isn't it working? Right, sources. Yep, it's already there. That is strange. It's apply. Huh? Yeah, why is that not showing up? Oh, everything's not working. The image isn't working. What the hell's going on? Oh, what the heck? That is so weird. Yeah, I just noticed that. Source is unavailable? Yeah, the PokeFloat stuff is not even showing up either. Whoa, what's going on? That is really weird. Image. Apply. It's just showing. I think I have to fix this later. To display a source on the portrait screen, add it to the landscape screen first and make sure it doesn't largely overlap with other sources. Okay. That works. But why is the image not working? Thing is, I don't need the. Did they change something where it has to be on both things? What? Yeah, I'm not sure why. Yeah, I have to figure that out later. Cause it's huh, okay. Cause it's the timer is in landscape mode, but it's not showing in portrait mode. But yeah, Taylor Swift music kind of mid. Maybe, I mean, it could also be like I don't relate to it, right? It is not my demographic. But then, at the same time, could you really argue that whole, like, it's not my demographic, but could you really argue that for other genre and other languages, right? Like, there's so many people that listen to Japanese music, Japanese anime music, or Japanese music that have no idea what it means, but they jam out to that shit, right? No idea, right? There was that, what was that song that got really, really popular? The YouTube video had like a little girl with like a red coat. Was it Domestic Girlfriend's opening? I can't remember. Was it this song? There was another song that got really popular. Oh my god, I don't remember what it was. No, it was Domestic Girlfriend, the Crying for whatever. That one was one of the popular songs, but there was another really popular Japanese song that got really popular. I don't remember what it was, but it was like, well, like that shit blew up so hard, like maybe like a few months ago, maybe last year. It was all over TikTok also. I don't know what it was. Oh, Gangnam Style. Ain't no way you said that. No way. That's crazy. Stay with me. Na 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 na. What was it? I don't remember. I don't remember. Comes to win hard. Damn. That song. It's crazy how that song had the world, like, had the world within its grasp for a moment. That shit was crazy. But the thing is, Psy he still performs. He's still very popular in Korea. And I pretty much think that most people out in the world, out in like the rest of the world, probably recognize Psy, right? Even to this day. The shining dream fades away as the night continues. But yeah, I don't know. How many likes for you to do the Gangnam Style dance once? Probably like a trillion, a gazillion, right? Listen, you get bullied for dancing old dances, okay? Dance monkey. Listen, you get bullied. Another TikTok I saw like maybe a week ago of this millennial girl dancing. I hate millennial core. Like I despise everything. Listen, I'm like the strange thing is I'm at the like I do that whole millennial core people. They make me like want to. Like they make me cringe so goddamn hard, bro. That shit. Oh my god! But there was this girl dancing. I don't remember what the dance was, but it was a very popular dance. In during that era. I don't remember what it was. You hate adulting? No. Listen, I hate the fact that some of these adults on social media overly emphasize their like little mini quirks to the point where it becomes just annoying, okay? Like, let's be honest, okay? Most, not all, but most of the stuff you see people do online is overly exaggerated, okay? Overly exaggerated. Very much so. Like, for example, that girl that got a lot of hate for like dancing in front of her pancake or something, and you saw like and there's also that girl at the back giving her like the stink face. Like, that shit was overly exaggerated for social media. Like, let's be real. They're like, come on. On TikTok, that song you're talking about? No, it's a song that had a dance with it. I don't remember what the song was. But like, the thing is, they overly do that. Like, for example, like that pumpkin spice, like cream cheese. Like, I'm sure she's like that, but like, I feel like it's overly exaggerated, kind of shoe in this kind of like this weird, like warped idea of what a millennial should act like. I don't know. And like, that shit makes me hate humans. Have you seen the Target shopper guy? Oh, the guy who records himself doing everything in Target? I'm pretty numb with that whole kind of fad because of Casey Neistat. Like, after the whole Casey Neistat phase people went through with that kind of so it's like it's nothing new. It's just been that editing, that shooting, that filming style has just been brought back up to the forefront of social media because after Casey stopped, I don't feel like I'm sure there are people that do it, but like, it didn't get, people who did it didn't get as much eye as Casey did. Because the thing is, whenever Casey did that, people were also making parodies of that too. People were making fun of him doing that too in the beginning. Oh, I found it. Oh, okay. It was Quan. Hit the Quan. I think that's what it was. That dance, or that song and the dance. There was the girl dancing and like, all there are people definitely praising it, and that shit kind of made me cringe a little bit, just a little bit. Hit or miss. I guess you never miss, huh? Oh my god, bro, that little pocket and Belle Delphine created legitimately Belle Delphine and the hit or miss girl. Them together created a unescapable subgenre of gamer girls. If you're on Twitter or on TikTok in any amount, all the e-girls all dress up that way. They all try to they all dress up like that. They all try to bait you like that into their OnlyFans. It is like, it's crazy. It is the bathwater. Yeah, the bathwater is insane. But like wow, it's like they all of them are just copy paste of each other. They all copy paste it. Like, especially you could tell by like the way they do their makeup, how they make they draw extra, like with their eyeliner. They draw that extra like sharp, weird. I don't know what they're called or what you call it, but they excessively do that. And but the thing is, there's a reason why that subgenre of e-girls exists, because there are guys like that, guys out there that really like that, right? Like, it is what it is, right? Like you, yeah. Here you go. Here's my Amaranth bathwater. My Belle Delphine bathwater. My fault. Let me drink out of it real quick. That's just. let me pull out my bathwater. It's just. I don't know. That's just. Even if I could time travel back into the past, I like how you said Amaranth. Well, she falls under that category to me. Cause didn't she also sell bathwater too? I'm pretty sure Amaranth also sold bathwater. Belle Delphine did it first, and then everyone follows suit. So I'm gonna assume she did it too. There's no way she didn't do it. Like, I will bet money she did it. Like, that's how confident I'm. How confident the but I mean, hey, side hustles, man, side hustles. If there's a market for it, why not, right? No, as crazy and cringy as all this sounds, right? You know, they have their money up, right? We broke, right? Get your money up, not your funny up, right? We out here broke. And talk about money, okay? I've been getting a lot of Franklin Saint videos. Is that his name? It's the guy who, I think, like a documentary or like a series or something about, like, at one point he was like a millionaire with 72 millions, then he's like broke on the street where he came from, homeless. Like that's the type of, I feel like that's the type. I know like his, like some of the videos I've seen of him, like I know that's crazy, but I feel like that's the type of mentality you need right now to get out of like poverty, if you're like under the mean, or this current financial situation we're at right now. This always broke, like it, like I it's very toxic. He's super toxic, like the guy and everything. But like that's the type of, I feel like, mentality you need to like get out of the rut most people are in. Like it's so extreme, but like desperate times call for desperate measures, right? It's weird. It's weird for me to agree with that mentality, but like it's fight or flight, right? Right? It's either you're gonna be homeless in the next couple of years, or you're gonna make it. Because by the time we hit the age for like Social Security bond, I don't even know why we're paying for it. Like that shit, that's the one thing that makes no sense to me. Like like there are things or money that goes into Social Security for like most of us young people, right? In your 40s, right? You're not gonna see a dime of that Social Security. That and the fact that one of the was a Republican lady, she's like, yeah, you're gonna work till 70. That shit, I gotta get it. Like that. After hearing that, bro, I was like, wow, I need to get a job out of America and live. Preferably, I think I'll live like I think I'll live in an Asian country. If I ever leave the U.S., I don't know where, but I'll be very frank here, okay? Very frank, very honest. I'm generally pretty honest, okay? I don't think, especially in the next upcoming like 5 to 10 years, and even now, right? And I know people kind of want to like hide it under like all this facade, but like if your skin tone of any color if your skin tone is anywhere close to mine or even darker, I feel like you really have no place in any part of Europe. It's just what it is, right? It's just like that's just being me dead honest, right? You might find like a small pocket in a country or in a town where like everyone's amazing and nice, right? But I don't know. I genuinely don't believe. So that's why in the past I said if I'm ever going to leave the US, I was going to leave and I was going to live in somewhere in Europe. Current standing, probably not, right? Like you could tell me how nice and great that said country is in Europe, but like I don't know. Reality is not really like that. I feel like it's just not, because the way humans are. It's just never gonna work out, right? I don't know. I'm sure I said this before in the past before, but racism will never end. Like there will never be a world where there is no racism. Just never. We're never gonna. It's the curve, right? The curve graph where it's always aiming to hit zero, but it never hits zero. That's what that is. It'll never. I've always said every year people just get better at hiding it. That's it. Racism isn't gonna disappear. You just get better at hiding it. That's all it is. Right? It's never gonna disappear. You just hide it better. But yeah, it's just, people can preach about like, oh no, I see no color, blah blah blah. I'm sure there are people out there like that, but man, the general mass people, man, they already have an idea. That's even me, right? I'm in fault of that too, right? You have like an idea of people already before you meet them, right? Happens for a group of people, happens for individuals, right? Be it because of an experience, because of media, social media, I don't know. It's just because I like reform and like change my thought isn't gonna change the fact that other people will. So don't know. I mean, I would love to live somewhere in Europe. I think that'd be cool, right? Try living there, but I don't know if it's gonna be worth all the hassle, man. I really don't. Like, I really, really don't. I'm sure it'd be a great place to visit for vacation, but to live there, I don't know. I mean, luckily, America is. That's why I feel like unless America like implodes within like, I feel like the only reason I'll ever leave America is if it ever like self-implodes somehow, right? If it ever self-implodes, like the next best place I'll live is Canada. I feel like I'm 90% sure that I'm gonna live within the North American like part of the world, right? Be it America or Canada. That's like I'm like 95% sure, but that 5% chance, it'll definitely be somewhere in Asia. Like Europe is not going to be welcoming of me and my like me and my skin tone, okay? And for anyone who says no, you're wrong, David, you are delusional. Like no offense, like people who say that, like no, oh, Asian people are welcome. No, like you're delusional. Okay. But like I said, I'm 95. Mexico. Oh yeah, Mexico too. Any part in the North America continent, I'll stay. Right? I've been even considering Canada. Right? You're a model minority, am I? But yeah, it's. I mean, I know it went from like talking about finance to talking about the world state, but like I kind of feel like I'm at the point in my life where like I think moving is the most viable. Like if I want to move, it's at around this time, right? Be it, do I want to move west? Do I want to try Canada? Do I want to try Mexico? I don't know. Ideally, I think moving. I mean, I don't mind staying here for the time being. I don't mind moving west. I don't mind moving north. I don't mind moving to Canada. Like, I think any of those options are. I don't want to move to the Midwest. Let me make it very clear. Nobody wants to live in the Midwest. There's nothing there. Okay, I don't want to live in flatland. Okay. not with pets. I don't want to live in tornado zone. All right, I'll live west of that. Come to PA. We have a lot of Dollar Generals. God, it's crazy how some people are willing to live in the Midwest. Like willingly move to the Midwest. It's like nothing. It's like a giant, like gaping flat. Like, you ever play Minecraft and you like create a world, but you make it super flat? It's like that. It's nothing there. It's just flat. It's where all the tornadoes form and have their Sunday drive. That's crazy. You know, I still gotta go deposit my birthday gifts, my birthday money I got to my bank tomorrow. Maybe I'll drop by Dollar General tomorrow. You know, get me a couple of. Usually the only thing I ever get in Dollar General is just candy. It's usually the only thing ever. But it's been a few months since I've been to one. Right? It's either like office supplies I need really quick, right? Like quick office supplies, because everybody knows Staples have been kind of just been gone. Walmart is, it's a bit of a mess to go for like specific well, it's a great place, but I feel like it's a bit much to go grab. Like I need like a yellow folder. Like it's a Dollar General serves that purpose very well. Is it? Did the price go up? It's been. I think it's been at least half a year to a year since I've been to a. Yeah, it's been about at least half a year to a year since I've been to a dollar store. Like I go there, but very rarely. Expensive. Oh, like chocolate? Oh well, I'm not that. Imagine shiny. Hold on, shiny Munchlax. Please, 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 please. I'm not gonna look. I'm gonna hear. I'm gonna listen to the sound. It's just I'm just never lucky. It's just never gonna happen to me. It's just never gonna. It's just never gonna happen. What is it? Yeah, I haven't been in a while, but no, the usual candies I go for are like gummies, right? Gelatin. Ooh. red 31. Red was it? Red 41, 51? I don't remember the chemical number. What was it? God damn it. The joke just fell flat because I couldn't remember the damn number. Chemical red. Was it 42? 40. Red 40. It's red 40. Red 40. It's red 40. That's what it was. But yeah, I usually go for those, you know. That, sweet tarts, stuff like that. I don't know. I'm just. It's interesting. I'm just not a. I don't understand people's obsession with chocolate. I think chocolate's okay. Like I don't. It's something like I'll never go out of my way and get, right? Unless like someone asks for it, or they bought it, they got it, and they have it, and then I'll eat some. But like I'll never go out of my way and like crave it. Chocolate has never been anything I crave, and I'm not that big of a fan of chocolate ice cream either. I like vanilla, right? Vanilla ice cream. So like, even with my taste of ice cream, I don't really go looking for chocolate ice cream. So much for me not being racist. That's crazy. Listen, actually, funny thing is, I actually like chocolate milk though. Weirdly enough, I kind of like eating cereal with chocolate milk. It's a weird like fusion, right? It's a weird fusion, and of course, like, let me also preface, like, I like the other sub-chocolate ice creams, right? Just the straight-up chocolate ice cream, I don't like, but I like cookies and cream, or like, I don't mind mint chocolate, mint chip and cookie, the mint chocolate chips or whatever. I don't really like, I don't really go out of my way and get just straight up plain Jane chocolate ice cream. Actually. Just have to make sure, man. I love cookies and cream, okay? Cookies and cream is great. It's like the best of both worlds, right? Vanilla and then chocolate. Well, actually, it's like 80% vanilla and like 20% chocolate, right? But I feel like vanilla goes well with everything. No? Oh my god, we are at 114 hours. I actually want to just pull the trigger. I actually want to pull the trigger. Oh my god. Oh. Was that it? I thought there was at least one more, right? Based off my calculation, there should be one more. Unless I'm mathing wrong. Actually, I don't think there's a set number you get every time. I think it's like a excuse me, I think it's a range. If that's the case, then I am right and wrong. We're at least gonna get we're at least going to get to 1,000 encounters tonight. Okay, that's like the minimum I'll do tonight. Oh my god. We're doing 1,000 encounters. Yup. You know what the sad thing is? When I spaced the little, if you look in the bottom right corner, right, you see the number in the picture. When I initially spaced it, I was like, there's no way I'm gonna hit 4-digit numbers. So I kind of spaced it where 3-digit was like the ideal. Like I was like, okay, maybe like in like worst case scenario, I'll get like 999, right? But I was like, yeah, there's no way I'm gonna get 1,000. So now I have to move the number to the right a little bit, which I never thought I would do. I mean, luckily I left enough space on the right for a potential 4-digit number. Oh my god, is there really nobody doing this right now? How helpful and dumb you were. Hopeful. Yeah. Hopeful. I was so excited and giddy when I did this challenge in the beginning. I don't know if you remember, but man, I was a different person back then. I was so optimistic about this game. I was like, this game doesn't look that bad. Or like, it's growing on me. And then slowly but surely, this game just made me such a hateful, just spiteful person. Like, I genuinely believe, okay, hear me out. I genuinely believe if this challenge goes on for 300 hour plus, I might just quit Pokemon. Like this might be what breaks the camel's back or hump or whatever the saying is, where I'm like, all right, I'm taking like a year break from Pokemon. Right? I'm gonna become I don't know what I would play on stream, but like this would forever break me. I will become an exclusive Power World streamer. That's gonna happen, actually. If I hit like, I don't know what hour, maybe like, let's say 500 hours. If I hit like 500 plus hours, I would probably quit Pokemon for a year. Just drop everything Pokemon related, except like the videos, because at least I want to get those out, right? And then I'll become exclusively a Power World streamer for the whole year, for the rest of the year. Excuse me. I'll stop playing Pokemon for this year and just exclusively only play Power World. If it's like Pokemon, but I'll still play other games, but like I wouldn't touch Pokemon for the rest of the year. But I'm still gonna play like Pikmin and stuff like that. Like I still gotta finish Pikmin. Excuse me. reminds me. Have you guys finished watching the video, or are you guys gonna wait till like later, like after stream? I want to hear your guys' opinion on it. I think it, like, if I'm gonna be honest, I think it was okay. Because because the weird thing is, when I was making the video, at one point I was like, wow, this is kind of becoming like a, oh, well, it is a playthrough, so there's no way the video isn't gonna be some sort of a playthrough video. But like, I sort of kind of like detest making playthrough videos, so I tried my best to like over edit certain portions or over like voiceover, right? Just so it wouldn't be like stream clip, right? But actually have like voiceover. I think the only way I can make like a playthrough of a game I do on stream into something that I actually am okay with is to make it, to storyboard it, as in like make it like just deliver the story really well and use just the playthrough as a compliment, but just like really storyboard it well. I think that's what I need to work on it, in my opinion. I still gotta sign up for Skillshare. Does anybody have like a YouTuber they watch that recently did a Skillshare promo? So I can try to get like a week or like a certain amount off. Actually, I might check on Alex though. Like, it's Alex, see if he has it. He does Skillshare pretty often. So I do wanna learn like I do wanna learn storyboarding on Skillshare. I feel like I can learn a lot of things about setting up a story. So I can, to the point where I can make even just a normal playthrough something entertaining, right? So I don't have to overly edit certain portions to like kind of to make up that portion. Let's see.
This video is sponsored.
Better help.
This video is.
There we go. 2 weeks ago. Oh no! First 500 people. How do we know if it's... How do we know? I don't know. Two weeks ago? I don't know. 2 weeks is a bit risky, right? I'll be stupid not to try to find someone's like Skillshare link, like referral, to get like a free month or something. I'd be dumb, right? Like I gotta be money smart, okay? I gotta be money smart. Don't be like idiot me and like spend $200 on a video game that I can't even play. You know, I don't. Okay, I was kind of. If you know me to a certain degree, you know I like Persona games, okay? So I don't know why. Maybe I'm like now feeling kind of the regret a little bit, is that I think a couple months ago, Limited Run released. We'll talk after. Oh, I'm in the wrong room. That's fine. We'll just do it here. That also reminds me, I would be very happy if you guys can. This is because I need to increase my my choices of music. If you guys have any great, like, preferably video game, just because they are less likely to get copyright strike, any great video game music, Not like, don't give me like a series, but like preferably like certain like actual songs I can use, right? Because I've noticed when I was editing this video, I tend to have like a sort of like comfort music I like reusing a lot. And I don't mind doing that, but I feel like I want to like use new music every time on a new video, or try to get at least like one new music in the video, and not just constantly repeat the same like group of music. Because this video I did add a couple new music to it, right? I think like the very first song in today's video I released, it should be a song I haven't used in any of my video. It's a Kingdom Hearts song. Kingdom Hearts music. But that's new. Haven't used it in any of my videos. I think I used like maybe one other one, maybe? I don't remember, but like you linked it? Where? Link it? Link what? Wait. Oh, the link the OFS. Hey man, it's too spicy. Alright, too spicy. You gotta be sub to my platinum diamond tier of Patreon to get the link. And then from there you have to do another like tier 10 to get access to what is it? An image link that you need a code for, like a puzzle, an anagram you have to figure out. And then they'll lead you to like a month-long puzzle to figure it out. But back to the thing, yeah, like a couple months ago, I pre-ordered like Persona 3 and Persona 4 because they were so stupid. I don't know why. Yeah, I ordered maybe it was this one. I ordered this, and then I ordered, I think, one of these versions. So I ordered like these two, which I don't know why they're not. Oh, Q3 of 2024. Oh, Q2. Okay, so this is probably coming out in a few months, and this is probably coming out almost near the end of the month, end of the year-ish. So it's a Persona 3 portable physical release. And it's like, I sort of kind of regret it a little bit, because I don't know. I feel like I feel like I didn't need to. I don't think I needed to buy the most expensive version. I think I could have been okay with just like a $70 version. Okay. I think this would have been enough. I think this is all too much. I don't think we needed that. Right. So I am feeling the opposite of FOMO. I guess just regret. I guess. I mean, luckily, They're all on platforms that I have, but the funny thing is, I'm still probably not gonna open it. So I don't know. So I think I mean, worst case, best case scenario is that in the future down the road, I guess hopefully the price of it will go up, and then I'll just sell it off, right? Right. I guess that's what's gonna happen. Shiny Psyduck, this would be the amazing addition to the team. Never look. We are at 990. We got 10 more encounters before we hit 1,000. Hopefully I can get it before it. Hopefully. Man, it's taking forever. Oh my god. For the past like month, I've been trying to move my my 401k and my Roth stuff from Principal, that's what my old job used to use, to my M1 account. The transferring process and the time it takes is taking forever. Like, that shit is not hitting my M1 account. Shiny luck. Is it thundering again? No, I was a little bit worried when I started shooting. I was like, uh-oh. It's because it's been raining over here and thundering a little bit. I was like, especially last night. I was like, ooh. I was like, I hope my power doesn't go off again. I was a little bit worried about that. But I guess Lady Luck is on her side today. And she's like, you can stream. Which is very nice, I guess. But the only thing we've gotten is misery. Pain, misery, tear. Did I have any plan this Wednesday? Plan for what? Plan for what? Oh, Valentine's Day. Yes. A date with Leak Code. Of course. A date with Leak Code. Come on. You gotta get your money up, not your funny up. Come on. Listen, I gotta get your money up, not your funny up. Alright, this is gonna be the last Diglett hunt. How about y'all? Are you guys, any of y'all doing anything special for the 14th? Because I don't. like I said, I'm temporarily married to my project, my portfolio, and to LeetCode. Like that is like my number one important thing. Okay, like nothing else in the world matters to me other than that. Like I am like, yeah. I was gonna say I wasn't gonna edit, but I am, just because I'm gonna feel anxious, but not about. I'm gonna feel anxious of not editing, because that means everything will get just piled up. So I'm probably do a little bit of editing, but like no like another 30-minute video editing anymore. Like that's like not until like at the end of the month. Damn. You still have time. 2 days? Listen, Tinder's been like the Tinder notifications have been blowing up the past few days, man. They're like they're like, oh, Tinder Gold, da, da, da. They're trying to like lure you into using Tinder. I'm like, chill, relax. I'm forever single, so no, darn. Listen, y'all still have 2 days. Okay, you can make magic happen in 2 days, okay? Just me and my shiny hunting and ultra moons. Hey, sometimes that's all you need, alright? In bed, under the blankets, just soft resetting. But you said you're gonna be busy. Of course, yeah, busy with LeetCode. Listen, them problems aren't gonna solve themselves, okay? Oh, actually, in the future they might, but like as of 37, as of right now, them problems are not gonna solve themselves. Actually, let's go down. It's about to hit 40 cents. Oh, here we go. All right, you're hitting the spacious cave, so there's a chance we could either run into a Houndoom or a Munchlax, and that'd be pretty cool. Here we go, the final Diglets. But yeah, as we're hitting the 1,000 number, I've been thinking in the past like hour or two. I think I'm gonna go forward with the hiatus. Okay, I think I'm gonna take a break. Right. Our constant talking about like the dreadful future it's kind of scaring me a little bit, right? So I feel like if I should really, lock in, right? 5 streams, like come on, 5 streams not that bad, okay? I'll be gone for 5 streams. It's just 5 streams, not that bad. Listen, it's only the 2nd month of the year. It's the 2nd month of the year, okay? It's only, listen, we still got 10 more. 10 more. Right? It's not that crazy. So, like I said, after today's stream, I'm gonna go on a hiatus or a short break until Pokemon Day. I'll be back Pokemon Day. Because that's like when my career fair is. Hearing your excuse. Ain't no way. Listen, I feel like it's right to say it right now, like on stream and not in a Discord message. And I feel like excluding a couple of you guys, I feel like most people in the Discord don't read my at everyone messages. Just saying, I feel like some people just don't read it. And I don't blame them, okay? I would have muted my stream years ago too. Centuries ago, I would have muted my stream too. My Discord. I don't blame them. Reminds me of telemarketer. Well, gotcha. That reminds me, telemarketer. There's like a law. I don't know if it's a proposed law or like a recent law of something about like you can't use AI for like phone stuff, like phone messaging, like the automated like call services or something like that. I don't know exactly what part, but I remember reading or hearing something about AI not being able to use AI for like something related to that. But it's really weird. Like the weird thing is that the only fast food place, I know this is weird, one from like phone, but like the only place that I know other than like, it's like almost every place you call nowadays. For example, I just called my we had to get an oil change, so we called like our Toyota dealership. It was automated stuff like that, right? But strange enough, if you guys ever been to Checkers, their thing is I swear to God, I think it's like AI. It's probably, maybe it's like in between automated, like the old automated and the AI. Probably more automated, because you can like say the order and it kind of knows what you're saying. Like it's like when you do a drive-through order, it's all like automated voice. Like it's not an actual person in the back. I don't know if it's like that for every Checkers, but like the past few years it became like that. You know, I do have a Checkers fries is a guilty pleasure. Okay, it's hard. Checkers fries is hard to beat. Okay, I know, like you can probably buy like in a bag frozen, right? But like it is a guilty pleasure nonetheless. The rallies, is that what people in the West call it, rallies? What do you thought about Checkers? The Checkers drive-through is like voice automated. It's not an actual person taking your order. But the thing is, like I said, it's been a thing for a few years now, from what I've noticed. But yeah, I'm gonna assume rally is like West or North specific naming for Checkers. I'm gonna assume, because I don't think I've ever been to a Rallies, but I'm assuming it's probably the equivalent to Checkers. Is that weird how they have like one company, like one like fast food chains, and they name it something different? Yeah, Checkers bought Rallies in the early 2000s. Oh, but they're the same restaurant. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, I thought they just. I mean, I guess it's a smart thing. I guess it's a smart thing to keep the name, right, instead of changing it to something like completely new that people are not, because you know people like something they're familiar with, right, and not something kind of, you know. Humans fear the unknown. To a certain degree, like generally, okay, we fear the unknown, so I get it why they would keep the name. Hardee's and Carl Juicy, exactly, yeah, that's the other one. Exactly. I'm really hungry right now. Oh my god. Hear me out. Encounter number 1010 is my boy Munchlax, okay? Now the question is, will this beautiful boy be blue jean blue? Or would it be blue green? I don't know, but let's hope. I'm gonna close my eyes, okay? I'm not gonna look. God doesn't love me. God doesn't love me, man. God hates me. All right, whatever's up in the sky hates me. God. That was number. I think that was the last Pokemon in this room too. God, what a way to end the night off. if I got a shiny Munchlax. Like, imagine, I would have came back on the 27th happy. I was like, yes, Munchlax. I'd be happy. But no, I have to leave the 27th. I have to leave today depressed. Knowing that I'm the past like 30, 40 hours, I've been stuck at the same place. How is the guy moved? Oh, he wants to for battling. It's because you're not streaming anymore. It's 'cause I'm not a streamer anymore. I'm a fraud. I'm a YouTuber now. Oh no. Oh no, I'm a YouTuber. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop. But yeah, just reminders like I said, I'll be back on the 27th after the job fair. So that day will probably be, what day is it? It's a Wednesday. No, it's a Tuesday. So I'll be back at the last Tuesday of the month. Right.
Bobster88 cheered Dex 1000. Good luck on your job fair. Wishing you all the luck. We'll be here waiting for your return.
Yeah, hopefully we got something, okay? Something. I appreciate the bit. I really appreciate it, Mark. But what is it? Just to be optimistic, let's say like shit hits the storm on February. There is another one, I think, that might be I think it's maybe like more STEM oriented. I think if the upcoming one doesn't work out, there's another one at the end of March. So like, not all is lost, right? Ideally, I would like to get everything done by February, like by then, but like I think, and the thing is, I think everybody in this house right now kind of understands what kind of a predicament I'm in right now. Like, why like the job stuff's not working out, because like it's not working out for anybody. So, but from what I see, if you can still get a job locally. Like you don't have like the most amazing chance, but like, you know, good luck getting like a Fang related or Fang tier job, Fang salary job, right? At the moment, but like from what I see from my peers right now, it's like your best shot is getting a position somewhere in a local company, locally. Like your shot in getting one, my shot in getting one out of state is pretty slim, right? So we'll see. But yeah, you know, enough depressing talk, okay? So I'll be gone for 5 streams, okay? 5 streams is not a lot, okay? 5 streams, okay? 5 streams. But I appreciate everyone else here. Hopefully I'll see you guys back on the 27th. Hopefully. I don't know what's gonna happen. Who knows? We'll see. It's gonna, you know what's gonna be really funny, okay? It's gonna really suck if the video I uploaded today does really well also, and I won't be able to benefit off that momentum. I'm saying if I don't think the video today is gonna do as well as my last video, but if it does at least half of what it did, I'll be content with it if it does at least half as well as it did. But if it does do well, it's gonna suck because I'm not gonna break the streak of like focusing just for like the video doing for good, you know. I don't think I'm gonna get much out of it, I'll be honest, but you know, we'll see. But yeah, I am gonna call it here for today, okay? I appreciate the bits a lot, okay? I appreciate the last stream 20, okay? You know, I didn't forget. I will be back hopefully. Well, to be fair, I'm not gonna know if I get any. I mean, the only thing I'll come back to you guys with is like, maybe they'll email me back, right? Maybe, right? Because the thing is, like job fairs, you're not gonna get an immediate job offer. They're gonna maybe be like, oh, we'll contact you for like an appointment, right? Or like arrange like something. So I don't know. don't forget. Don't worry, I won't forget. I won't forget. All right. Thank you all for coming. Okay. I'm gonna keep the goodbye shorts. I'm really hungry. Keep the goodbye shorts. Okay. I will see you guys later. Hopefully, yeah. You know, keep a lookout on like the YouTube shorts and stuff like that, because I will be YouTube, TikTok shorts. So I will be doing all of that. So I'm not completely disappearing. I'll still have to make progress. Yeah, appreciate it. See you later, Miley. See ya, Mustang. See ya, Mark. Thank you all for coming today. Okay. Hopefully, I'll see you guys in 2 weeks. All right. You guys have a great night. Okay. Have a great weekend in the next 2 weeks. Okay. Good night.